Call.
I know. He's always like that.
Now I can track.
And she does call and a celebratory dance
It was
from Mamacita.
You owe me 2,000.
105.
105?
Yeah. Yeah, he's on a road play, you know, so.
Yeah. That was a really fun game. Yeah. For sure. There's a lot of money in the table. I was a little nervous because I never dealt a game that big. Yeah. What are you guys eating?
75.
No, I'm just waiting.
Service already come back.
Yeah.
They did?
I did.
Yeah.
75 from Jeremy here with 10's my favorite hand. Gets 3 callers.
Just trying to get food service. Do you see anybody?
Wow, and look at this.
Yeah.
Ron, who had called with 8-6 out of the small blind, flops the nuts. 8 high straight. LG with 6s, he's open-ended. And Jeremy has the overpair. If Ron calls this, I don't see LG folding either. And look at this.
550.
Ron is loving it. LG with his 6s open-ended. Raises Jeremy.
Just one big.
You know, you can't blame LG here. You have 2 6s, so you block a lot of the straights. As it stands, as really Ron has 8-6 and has the straight, and Jeremy with the overpair. Be tough to get away from this draw-heavy board. And he does call, and now it's back on Ron. You're in a really interesting spot. You had just called Jeremy's flop bet. If you back raise here, it's going to look incredibly strong.
Yeah.
The thing is, he might get called anyway.
$2,100 buy. It's like quantum, you know, so they've been playing the past just for lower buy and now for the past 2 days and tomorrow.
It's okay. Just the water and...
You got one of those buttons?
Excuse me?
You got one of those buttons?
Those ones?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going all in one.
All in.
Wow, and Ron just ships it all in.
You got me covered, right?
Looks like HK has 1K as well. And,
Let's go. Max gains.
3,
I keep saying that.
41.
Next year and still hasn't worked.
42.50.
Yeah, if you make day 3, that's still good.
3, 4, 41, 42.50.
I busted on day 2 like every time I played. You loser. I know. Huge loser.
Yeah, you're very good.
Show 1, show 0. I'm going to do what's in a 10-2.
Oh yeah, what was that, 2006?
And if you're LG here, basically you're going to ask yourself, do you want to gamble?
Biggest main event ever.
Ever?
Unfortunately for him, Ron has him completely crushed. In fact, Ron has both hands crushed.
One more than me, so I gotta get one. Yeah.
Give me 1 second.
But he wants to call, I can see it.
The hand that is hard to pull.
It's one of the most annoying spots in poker is when you check raise your draw and get shipped back on. You're telling yourself, why didn't I just call? Could have seen a turn card.
Call?
And he does call.
Fold?
And that makes it an easy fold for Jeremy.
You have a 6? 8-6? Are you kidding me? What the fuck can you have 8-6?
How many times?
What the fuck can you have 8-6, man? It's up to you. What do you want? Doesn't matter.
He has the
What
absolute
do I need?
stone
I
stack.
need
Twice.
8. I need 8 to chop.
Well, LG's gonna need some kind of running full house or an 8 to chop.
Oh, you would have been dead.
Imagine
Yeah, that's what I mean. You would have been dead.
I have a straight.
Nope, Ron's gonna win both.
With one, then you got to think about it.
Get some big calls.
It's nice that you get to know if you were right or not.
Yeah, especially if you make a big laydown. Or like what's the name? Jungleman. You gonna make a video about it also? Alex,
Sorry. Make a video about what?
about Jungleman's laydown, ace-jack?
I don't know. I thought about it.
That's
I have
a-
like 4 coming out.
Oh, what? He
But
folded
that's
like
a big
trip,
laydown.
folded trip
I don't
aces
care what
and
you-
the other guy had a boat or
How much?
something?
Yeah, but
60.
if you ever played against sub, I think it's
Yeah, I know.
pretty
It's
easy
like
fold.
not exactly.
It's
People
like-
make a super
I mean, he's
deal
scuffed
about
it. I mean,
Did you
yeah,
make
Paul
one
is
yet of your
scuffed.
ace king call?
No, I haven't. I got to do that one. That one was pretty dope.
That was pretty good.
You should make one how to play queen deuce. Like wow.
We're teaming up for that the next one. Blind.
Wow, and look at this cooler hand.
Blind.
Ramsey with top 2 pair against bottom set of Alec.
Actually, somebody asked me and I told them about the hand.
No, that's he wasn't. It's not.
625.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And Ramsey, the
I
pre-flop
know that, but
raiser,
I'm not even
also.
thinking, So hold on. So give me that.
You had
So 70.
Mamacita. You had those 5 dudes, right? And now it's 20.
How about that?
Alec
Okay.
let out straight out into the pre-flop raiser 200, and Ramsey raised immediately. Alec calls.
And I tend the queen, and I go queen. I always have to have insurance, you know?
Okay, how much is it? Oh, thank you, Nick.
But you didn't see your cards, right?
Right. Then I check and you say, and then I look.
like you had it. I don't know.
Hey, come on.
Well, a check from Alec. Now 1,000 from Ramsey. Now, could Alec be contemplating a fold? Nope.
Pump it up.
Just ships it all in, and it's going to be tough for Ramsey to get away from his about 1,500 behind.
If I fold and show you, will you show me?
You could see it on the street.
No, I mean right now.
The intro is just same.
And this would be a great fold by Ramsey. And if you think
All right,
about it,
sure,
what is he
I'm
playing
LG.
this way?
Nice fold.
And he does fold. What an amazing fold that was.
Like in 15.
Yeah,
He's gonna
I
get a
just
text.
I know the ins and outs.
yeah. I
He's
wanna.
gonna get a text. He's gonna get a
I'm a
text.
guest, so I want to be nice. Nice fold, man.
Yeah, really good fold.
Really good fold.
Same hand, like 3 times.
Pump it up. 125.
And so many big hands here for this straddled round. Now Ramsey has queens and Jeremy has ace-king. Wow, this is unbelievable. Like the poker gods heard they were straddling, just gave everyone big hands. Ramsey's just gonna call here in position. And look at this flop. Deuce 3-6, all clubs. Jeremy with the ace of clubs. Ramsey with the queen of clubs and the overpair.
300.
Well, 5 on the turn. Now Jeremy has a gut shot. Although that would actually make a straight on the board.
Check.
Jeremy does check.
Oh, I would too. Oh my gosh.
400.
But I mean,
I've had like 5 hard drinks this year.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I never.
Ramsey bets small here, 400.
It's kind of really nice.
Yeah, I like that too about my body. Is I have a low tolerance for caffeine and other things. So.
Kind of nice. I only need a cup one of this.
Yeah, exactly. Same with me with wine. I have like
Oh yeah.
1 glass, 2 glasses. If I had any more than that, I'm like
Yeah.
past the point of
Yeah.
enjoying.
Well, 8 on the river.
Don't
Queens
sleep
are
well.
still good.
All in. Jeremy goes.
And now Jeremy goes all in. If you're Ramsey here, the line that Jeremy took doesn't make a whole lot of sense. If he had the big overpair, yep. And Ramsey's gonna call.
Send it to Papa. Queens wasn't coming.
Nice hand there for Ramsey.
Laying down the worst hand, calling with the best. They're
14.
going fucking crazy in the booth right now, Francisco. They're going fucking
14,
nuts.
35.
Do you hear me, man? They're going fucking crazy up there. Huh?
If we're 5,000 deep.
If this was a fucking
Yeah.
dunk contest,
You got the
it's
club
over.
too.
You know what I had?
Nice hand.
Queen 4.
No.
That was also a blind
I
hand.
was blind too.
And look at this. Mamacita with pocket aces makes it 110.
And you have queen deuce.
110, 4 ways.
Oh my gosh.
And the turn was a queen.
And look at that unfortunate
Check.
That was like
Jack flops a set. Israeli Ron has the
Man,
nut
that's
flush draw.
unbelievable. You have some crazy hands.
And Mamacita is in
One
terrible,
of a
terrible
kind.
shape
That's
here.
definitely your hand.
She was like, she said, no way you have queen.
And you're blind too. That's crazy.
One now.
225 and 2 calls. Well, now Israeli Ron picks up a gut shot to go with his flush draw.
Check.
They're changing it to later in the game, a little smaller.
Wow, Mamacita's just going to go all in. 1,600.
I'll ask her.
Why is the game so small tomorrow?
I don't think.
And you think Jack is going to take a moment here and then call and hope that Ron overcalls.
I often can't come at 1
Yeah.
o'clock.
And it's a shitty game.
Yeah.
So they're gonna lower it and we'll make it later.
Yeah, it makes sense.
16:35.
That game will play really
I
good.
often can't come at
Yeah,
1.
45. 10, 20, 20. It's a good game.
35,
at the
35,
Yeah, yeah,
16,
yeah.
35.
end.
Oh,
It
20.
flushes out all the nits.
Yeah.
Oh, it's 40.
So that's, wait, 10,
40,
20,
16,
20.
40.
Good. Yeah, it's good.
He's like, yeah, same.
Yes.
No, 20 ante.
Oh, got you. Oh, yeah. Okay.
No, 20 on the big blind.
I'm sure JJ did, but I'll do it anyway. Text those guys.
That'll be a fun game.
Remember that? Yeah, that's right, Ramsey.
Games with an ante just so much better.
Action.
Cost 1640.
5-5-50 games is the best.
Yep, and Jack calls. And now it's back on Ron.
It's just such a fun format.
He folds, so now Mamacita needs the last ace.
Oh, wow.
Can she get it? That would be so amazing.
Oh, that's brutal. Do it again.
Nope. Oh, looks like they're going to run it twice.
Oh, I got a pair. You're going to fold, huh?
Wait, you folded, right?
And Jack
No, I'm not. I mean, once he called, I might have called
takes
her,
it down.
right, when he called.
Unfortunate there for Mamacita.
Sorry about
I'm
this.
a try heavy bird too.
Well, for you guys, it's Jimmy.
I like it. I mean, some stuff I can't read.
No, I mean,
People say, but it's like fun.
but you know what bothers me most is it a YouTube?
Yeah.
It's racist.
Yeah, when
And now Jack with the kings.
I asked
Yeah,
Ryan to
that's-
give me at the time to give me a moderator.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And Mamacita with
You know, I
queens.
can take, but people make fun of the pants or you.
And Nick with pocket aces. Wow, look at this hand.
When you
450.
start going with me specifically, with anti-Semitic,
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
Magic.
Jack is in the $20 blind.
no, don't worry about
10, 20, 20. The second 20 is any on the big blind.
it. We didn't get okay from him.
Actually, excuse me, he might have limped it in.
One time, about a year ago, I remember. I don't care.
Jack call. I got it at 730.
And Jack just
Yeah, nobody
flats
would
the
ever say-
450.
We can talk. No fighting. I don't need to fight.
Back over to Mamacita. And she goes all in.
6 months ago, weird situation.
I'm all in.
You all in as well?
And now Nick insta all in. And now it's back on Jack.
I'm sorry. Okay, whoa. Do what you want. I didn't show anyone.
It's been divulged.
It's
We're good.
nothing. No information. Was,
Problem is, I have a pretty good hand.
oh, well, go ahead. Do what you want. I just didn't.
Nick saying, go ahead, do what you want when he has aces.
Right now, so I just.
Praying that Jack calls.
Yeah, I guess I call.
Call.
And he does. Can't blame him. It's, Kings is a hard hand to fold.
Decide how many times you want to go.
Yeah, it's white.
Two boards?
Vanessa, do you want my 2 out?
Everybody agree, right? Two times.
And Mamacita, well, she gets very lucky.
Two boards.
Having a very rough day. Well, top set. It's pretty much over.
That's good news right there,
That's good
people.
for you.
Looks like they're running it twice.
But she can win the second one.
Yeah, you have a shot at the second one.
You serious, Nick?
Top set twice. Wow.
Nick, that is sick.
How much?
Want me to count it?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he
Yeah, Nick covers for sure.
Is that like a made for
It's like you
TV
need
hand?
it.
That was ridiculous. Mama, I'm sorry.
Nice
I
hand.
knew that.
5.
When you
Nick,
said
that's
sorry like
it.
that, I'm like, oh, yes, he's telling me.
Jack, I apologize.
No, don't worry about it.
Ends. You were like in a distant nice place.
I knew you had something because of the way you thought. I knew the way you. Yeah. I knew you had a hand because you really thought about it.
Louis.
Did he hit a king twice too? No. He hit a king on the first board.
First board.
Twice.
First board.
So he
That's
burned
crazy.
his king.
Jack has
You know what, I want to.
Who had the aces?
Yeah, that's picture worthy.
I had the
Oh, I don't, my cards are going.
5.
You had fucking kings too.
Yeah, it's covered, yeah.
Covers, yeah.
Yeah.
You make the second, that's pretty much.
Wow.
I just counted these and it's 9,000 and he has like
Nice hand, Nick.
And Nick takes down a monster pot. How often do we see aces, kings, and queens all there pre-flop?
You're getting good at this game.
yeah for Vanessa.
Very rare, and not only that, they ran it twice. Aces hits a set, both runs. Unbelievable.
but just like, when you saw your
Ace king
cards out,
twice.
Nick leaves the room, leaving his mountain behind.
It's gonna be 700.
It's gonna be 700.
It looks like
Raise it up.
Mamacita straddled on the button again. Wow. Jeremy had open 250. 7-5 of diamonds. Ron here with kings. And Ramsey directly on his left has aces.
All in. Ramsey goes all in.
And Ramsey's just going to go all in. Wow, and look at it. Mamacita has ace king straddled on the button 100. Gets away from it. The thing is, I don't think Ron's going to fold. And give Mamacita credit there, quickly folding. Straddling on the button 100. Already having a rough day. Very easily she could have said, I have ace king, I'm just going to go with it, but she folds.
All in.
And Jeremy goes all in. He's just gambling now, wants to, you know, get lucky.
You want the biggest one is Ramsey.
He's got like, oh, he's the biggest one?
Now it's back on Ron.
4,000.
Is the PG included? Yeah, I might go.
52, 55, 15.
It's not real money.
One of the money. 55, 15?
Yeah, 4, 5, 52, 55, 15.
Win in round, eh?
No, if I make this typo, no, there's no typo. It's just low rolling.
I know, I can tell.
And this would be an amazing fold if Ron makes it. But he does call.
You called? How many times, guys?
And we know that one ace and king at least is burned.
Yeah, twice is always fine.
Twice?
I love that hand right
Ron's
now.
going to need to get really lucky here.
I know you have kings. I know you have aces, I mean, but I
I
can't
can tell
fold.
that you definitely felt it.
Diamond?
Well, a 10 would get him a straight here.
I feel good that at least you kind of safe.
Ramsey wins the first one.
Locked up. I could just go to the bathroom.
These just seem to be holding.
And he wins the second one. And just like that.
Two different times.
Like,
Ramsey never.
We saw a pot earlier, aces, kings, and queens.
5, 5, 15.
Nick scooped that one. Now Ramsey's turn, aces and kings.
It's hard to beat yourself up over
Scoops
that.
another
I
giant
never
pot.
borrowed money from Francisco and lost. That's actually true.
Getting home money.
3 pairs.
150 here from Alec. Gets 2 calls from the blinds. And the last 7 gives Ramsey a set of 7s here. Alec with the overpair. Ron with a pair and a straight draw. And you expect Ramsey to race this.
Raise it up. That's 1100.
$1,100 from Ramsey. And you would think Alec, yeah, he does call.
He looks like a cop. Where's your gun at?
Oh, see, that's another sexual question.
Oh my
Where's
God,
your
I
gun?
can't even fucking say it.
And Ron makes the call as well.
I actually don't know. I think you're. Fuck, I don't know.
No, you can guess. Just guess.
She was about to
Honestly,
say
Ace on the turn.
Come on.
No, I said
Doesn't really change too much.
no.
Check.
35, max, 37.
Bullshit.
No, I swear to God.
Hey, man, Cisco, mind your own business.
Whoa. I'm gonna keep
On it.
It's going 6-9.
And Ramsey just goes all in. Alec quickly folds.
That's why I'm poppy.
Now it's back to Ron, and I expect for him to fold as well.
I
got 37.
I
Be
said
nice.
37 max, like max.
I like it.
Max. Wow. Hey, what's the secret? Pasta?
Lots of pasta, lots of carbs. You stretch your skin out, you don't get wrinkles. Because you stay puffy, you know?
It doesn't make sense. It's like Botox free.
No Botox.
Yeah.
Nothing.
All I
Natural.
need I am.
How old do I think you are? 47, huh? Yeah, that's close enough.
Damn.
But I still give you a compliment, I guess.
I give a compliment. 45 years left.
33. I understand. But I'm older than you.
Well, let's see how old do you think I am?
I'm gonna guess 48.
Nick, you're not.
54.
Ron's asking himself, could he ever be ahead here with his 7? Would Ramsey ever do this with just a bare 6?
But I look like 20.
Good, huh?
You really do look good. That's alright. Yeah,
I
you wanted to make, you look like 40, 45.
I like her better.
Not like, not
Yeah,
that way.
her number's better.
Maybe a hand like 9-10?
No, I don't mind.
You have to.
Nick, do this. 35. That's
Okay, give me 1 second.
not even my grandma gets that number. 35.
I'm not taking my time with this. Time good.
My night's going so well, no matter what you say, it's not going to affect it. Believe me, I promise.
Nobody gets.
No, I'm gonna guess.
Nobody.
Hold on.
Don't say that.
I know, yeah.
We know.
I know, it's 51.
You're so bad.
You got reversed. Like me, you reversed.
35. He's
22?
It's the white beard Santa.
The only reason why I say that is because
You're
of the
gonna come
hair.
to my
Because
house
it's
and
like
bring
white.
Right, Jack?
If you get rid of it, then...
I call. How many times?
Wow, and he does make the call. He's going to need a 4 or a 9.
Twice. They're going twice, Patrick. Patrick. Twice. Ready?
Queen's coming first.
Well, Ramsey wins the first one in the second.
Hey, Ramsey.
You did call a queen, didn't you?
Yeah.
Let's not even talk about it.
Ramsey, you should take that chair out. We're going to play 8-hand only.
$150.
50.
150, anyone?
Thank you. And now it's like... Well,
One day we will. Alright, let's go.
150 from Mamacita. 4 callers.
Talking about chips or...
No, I'm talking about
And Mamacita flops a flush.
check. 300.
Nick with the ace of hearts. And Ramsey with bottom 2 pair. Francisco with top pair. And this could be redemption here for Mamacita.
Bump it up. Make it
Damn.
1200.
1200.
Damn, woman.
Oh, mama.
Is this going to get Nick to fold the ace of hearts?
put in the hand.
It does not. He's going to call.
What the fuck, bro? What the fuck?
If you have a good hand, you like it. Don't you? Don't you like it?
Don't you wish...
Alright, let's go. Heads up.
Are you fucking kidding me, Nick? Like...
I would have bought half your action, dude.
And wow. Ramsey would have filled up on the turn.
Check.
Check. I think I was right. Check.
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 Check on the turn. Nick has got to think his ace high is no good.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No.
Wow.
2,000.
And you got to think Mamacita's going to call this.
Still confident.
So fucking
Well,
good against me.
I mean, not if I see.
Alright. It's all Magic's fault, don't worry about it.
That's fucked up. That's really fucked up. That's like really fucked up. Fuck my life. I'm gonna announce this. If I lose this hand, like I need a break, bro. Another month, because I've been destroying that shit.
Call.
I know. He's obviously. You don't have nothing.
Now I can track. Hey!
Yo, I folded 4 deuce on the floor.
Yes!
And she does call and a celebratory dance
It was
from Mamacita.
Vanessa.
Yes!
I folded bottom 2 pair on the flop.
And I won this?
Yeah.
And okay, now
How
we're
much?
even, bro. You owe me 2,000.
Nick.
105.
Nick,
105?
Yeah.
Nick, he folded 2-4.
Who?
Wow, Nick. Wow.
I know.
Wow.
I was hoping it was a big pair.
It goes down.
I figured I could get you off a big pair, but I didn't know you called.
Why you take
Fuck
Took so
no.
long.
Yeah.
Because you're running so good against me, you might have an 8. And like full house on the river.
Yeah,
That's how you run.
You're right.
I'm just calm. Oh, crazy. Okay, so who wants to donate?